we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's our visitors and our home team. The preseason is upon us. So good to be with you. Mike Tirico with Greg. About to embark on that journey that ends with the Super Bowl. Greg, so good to finally have football back on the field.
Absolutely, and it doesn't matter if it's preseason, regular season, playoffs. When NFL football's on TV, Mike, it's just better. And I'll tell you what, for these teams and a lot of these young players, this is the start. Just like you said, this is a journey to making the roster, a journey to being there in week one. And for a lot of these teams that have playoff hopes, it seems like small beginnings, but this is where those playoff dreams and ultimately those Super Bowl runs all get their starts.
Down the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He's inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's first and goal. A gain of 54 yards. And that's down. They'll run. It's Scatterboo. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now his second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Shotgun now for Herbert. Back to the end zone. He's got it.
But you know the old saying, Mike, the games don't count, but they matter. And these are the kind of things that really matter. Efficiency, in and out of the huddle, really work the offense and the process. And that's exactly what we saw here. To be this well-oiled early in the year is a great sign of things to come once we get to the regular season here in a couple weeks.
Here comes a return from the 3. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft. It's Trevor Lawrence.
Starting all the way back in the spring, Mike, there has been months of preparation building up for this very game. And for a lot of the guys on the sideline that have been around for a long time, these preseason games might not feel all that important. But I promise you, that young guy who's putting an NFL helmet on for the very first time, running into that tunnel, these games go a long way, not only to making this current roster, but trying to make a career on playing in the NFL.
They'll run it once more with ETN. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. And that will be a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Red on red.
In motion goes Dobbs. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
24. Here we go.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. That's enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. Whoa. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
You heard about a man man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Fate and shiny face, letting someone for all his face. So full of face, I just wanna get it up and down. We're moving on around, we're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show you my world, where the beat goes up and down. Let me open the door. Elevator operator. Like him, I really wanna be like him. I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hands up in the sky, and we keep getting and let you down, that you cannot deny. We're growing light, it's shining bright. I cannot wait to get inside. Still out of sight. Where wanna go? Up and down. We're moving on around. We're going up and down. We're moving on around. I wanna show.
One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think I'm better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this prime time contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Bill Reichert has it all teed up. And we're away on EA Sports. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here comes their offense for its opening drive. They're brought out by the 5th-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
The promise and the potential, well, they've been with Lawrence his whole football life. From high school in Georgia to stardom at Clemson, and even a playoff run in Jacksonville. It's just consistency. Week in and week out will be the next step for Trevor in his career.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
ETN again. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they could be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And look at the opportunity they've now got at the very start of this game, Brock. All thanks to the interception on that opening possession.
Yeah, they love to say that a running game is a quarterback's best friends, but right next to that bestie is a defense that can take the ball away for you.
So they come on offense now, ready for their opening drive. They're led up by the 6th-year pro out of Oregon. Productive his entire career so far. You and I are both big fans of this guy, Justin Herbert.
Herbert's one of these rare quarterbacks that when he is on, he makes this game look effortless and easy. Part of it's his throwing motion that's crisp and clean with great power. And it's also an athleticism. He'll make you pay with his legs, too. Man, he is just a joy to watch.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Herbert from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 23-yard line.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. It's complete. This is Egbuka. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. It's Herbert once more. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of power.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. George Pickens the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And these guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out,
has a hole left, room to run. He makes it in for the touchdown. These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And his guys tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here comes this offense for its second series of the game. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that end zone, but the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this, I'm a firm believer of call it till they stop it. It doesn't mean you have to innovate right away. Call the plays until they stop them, because they proved last drive they couldn't.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Now the shotgun give to Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Dumps it off to his running back. He pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A big play, that's him 17 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
James Cook. It's a gain of 17 yards.
Now Herbert again.
1st down.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll give him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Herbert. Catch is made in close. And in for the touchdown. These guys have taken the 1st quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And these guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Another drive coming up start for this offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Joey Porter Jr.
Obviously not the cleanest game without two interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Now outruns their offense to take over. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday.
Cook is hit and he fumbles it. And the defense recovers.
Okay. These last few minutes make me want to look away. A really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately they're fumbling the ball right back over. That's none too good either, because they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
Quite the start to that drive, huh, partner? First play sets him up at the 38. Now toss it to Etienne. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. All right, here we go. Second down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. Counter give to Etienne. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they cannot be happy to have spent all three of theirs in this opening quarter. From the shotgun, Lawrence has it in close. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the first quarter. Still anybody's game here in the early goings. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its stride. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Short pass brought in. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. First down, ball at the 36.
That's another first down.
Ready?
First and 10.
Winston now off the play fake. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Everybody wants to play quarterback until a play like that. Almost no resistance off the ball and the defense ready to maul you. It was all he could do to get rid of it before he gets just blocked.
That one's complete, right side. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. Cut out left. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Ready. What have we got? Blue lady.
Throwing is Winston. Screen here. It's Gordon. Touchdown! These guys turn the fumble into 6. Bass gets the extra point to go. And his guys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now this offense ready to head back out. Scatterboot now from the gun. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one at the 41. 12 yards on that play and a good call, and that's on the 1st. Right back to Scatterboot. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Huntley looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. So take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48.
At the 48-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. 2nd down. Still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap now to Winston. He's into the hands of Will Dissly. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Addison going in motion right. First carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Winston now. Throwing the out route complete. He has the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Extra point up and good for Bass. And these guys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Visitors 14.
Bass now to kick this away. Jimmy Horn here on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense getting all set for this series. And the last 2 drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense has eaten, it's been a tough watch.
Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning.
The 24-yard line.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Now Huntley escapes the pocket. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down. He is out right along the line, so no gain. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Here's the snap on 4th. And they'll turn over on downs as that pass comes up empty. Not too long, Brock. We'd be headed for overtime, but as we all know here in the preseason, we're going to leave with a tie. A couple of teams and expanded rosters giving it their all in an entertaining contest ahead of our regular season. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all and I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve really. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all is taking all this time. You're mine.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country.
match your age. Ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a L, catch a plane. I probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us. Broski went and you better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister at with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chicks. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time, she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I
Of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, should the ridicule. It's so typical, visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, should the ridicule.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, that's so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of Adonis, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. And he's still modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the out, should the ridicule. It's so typical.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your life. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I can boot you either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that babe, well alright. Tryna fight in the night, come alive. Ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come back, they popping your tires. Hold up. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team, playing both sides of you. Shout out your friends. I've been going crazy, shot. I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This a whole nother level shot. I got it on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna on my hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me something. Hold up. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like they ain't know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that?